What is the nebula? A nebula is a cloud of gas and dust in space. Nebulae can be found throughout the galaxy, and they come in a wide variety of shapes, sizes, and colors. They are some of the most beautiful and intriguing objects in the universe. Nebulae are primarily made up of hydrogen gas, which is the most abundant element in the universe. They also contain other elements like helium, carbon, nitrogen, and oxygen, as well as small solid particles of dust. These particles can be made up of things like carbon, silicon, and iron. Nebulae are created through a variety of processes. One way they form is through the death of a star. When a star runs out of fuel and can no longer sustain nuclear fusion in its core, it will eventually collapse in on itself and explode in a supernova. This explosion can create a cloud of gas and dust that will eventually become a nebula. Another way that nebulae form is through the collision of two galaxies. When galaxies collide, the gas and dust within them can be compressed and trigger a burst of star formation, which can lead to the creation of new nebulae. Nebulae come in many different types, each with their own unique characteristics. One of the most well-known types is the planetary nebula. These are formed when a dying star sheds its outer layers and exposes its hot core. The hot core of the star emits ultraviolet radiation that ionizes the gas in the nebula, causing it to glow. Another type of nebula is the emission nebula. These are made up of ionized gas that emits light of specific wavelengths, producing bright and colorful glows. They are often found near hot, young stars that emit large amounts of ultraviolet radiation. Reflection nebulae are similar to emission nebulae, but they reflect light rather than emitting it themselves. They are usually illuminated by nearby stars, which cause the dust particles in the nebula to scatter the starlight. Dark nebulae, on the other hand, are not visible to the naked eye because they obscure the light of background stars. They are made up of cold, dense gas and dust, and they can be found in regions of active star formation. Nebulae are often photographed by telescopes like the Hubble Space Telescope, which can capture stunning images of their colorful, swirling gas and dust. These images help scientists study the composition and structure of nebulae, and they also provide breathtaking views of the cosmos. Studying nebulae can tell us a lot about the life cycle of stars, the formation of galaxies, and the evolution of the universe as a whole. They are also simply fascinating and beautiful objects to observe and contemplate.